Hi, I'm Lorraine at Lorraine Panettiere Creative, and today I want to share a little bit with you about who I am, what I'm doing, my future direction, and why you may have seen a little bit of rebranding going on across social media. So some of you will know me as the copywriter at The Soulful Word, and I'm absolutely carrying on with that. I love helping heart-centered entrepreneurs to shine more brilliantly and helping them put their magic and passion into words. So I'm absolutely carrying on with my copywriting because I love that. And the other side that I'm really exploring more and more, and it's something that I've been on a very personal journey with, but I'm ready to share more and more of that with the world so that I can help other people live the kind of lifestyle that they really want to live. So the things I'm really focusing on at the moment, some of you might remember me for all the plant-based nutritional work that I've done in the past, and that's always a passion of mine, although I don't see nutritional clients anymore. I haven't done that for the last couple of years, but I'm still passionate about food, and I have a whole lifetime's worth of knowledge of vegetarian, vegan, plant-based meals and cooking and lifestyles and health. So across everything that I do, in addition to writing about my copywriting and other issues that I'll mention in a minute, I will also be sharing little bits and pieces of plant-based food and nutrition that can help you to live the happiest, healthy life you can live. Because I think there's such a big trend at the moment, and I hate trends because I love being individual and unique, but I think there is such a trend at the moment. These issues have been highlighted that, you know, there's so much environmental damage at the moment, and we really can change that by all making small, simple changes like cutting down the amount of meat and dairy that we eat. Now, you don't have to go completely vegetarian or vegan if you don't want to, but even if you switch, you know, imagine if you eat meat twice a day, every day. Imagine if you cut that down to just 3 times a week. That would make such an incredible impact on the world, with the amount of land that gets broken down for cattle production, and obviously the amount of water that we use. And we know that there's water shortages across the world. You know, some people just don't have any water. You know, we're incredibly lucky in the West to have taps that we can turn on. So, you know, to help the water shortages across the world, and just to help the planet be able to regenerate and be something that is still here in the next, you know, 20 years and beyond, then cutting down the amount of dairy and meat that you eat is really important. So I'll be sharing bits about that from a food perspective, and also from the environmental angle as well. And then one of the other things that I'm really interested in at the moment is the fast fashion, and really how fast fashion is incredibly damaging to our planet, not to mention the fact that the quality of life that some of these people have in third world countries, in big factories with no protection in terms of like workers' rights and human rights and things like that. They live in appalling conditions for next to no money at all, and we can all make a difference by not subscribing to that fast fashion trend. So instead of going to Primark and H&M and all those kinds of shops where you can buy clothes of not great quality for just a few pounds or dollars that you're literally going to wear once or twice and then throw away, it's making a conscious decision to really think about your clothes again and buy better made clothes from more ethical sources. So yes, you can buy more expensive goods and things that are going to last, but what you can also do is buy secondhand. And in the West, we have become quite out of tune with that. I think people, you know, in the past used to buy higher quality and take more care of their stuff and repair things. And also we didn't have this big need for stuff that we do now. So, you know, 50 years ago, even when I was a child, we didn't have the same quantity of clothes and shoes and bags and stuff that children and young people have today. And And also I remember as a teenager having really good fun going around to charity shops and things. And yet, you know, I'm guilty too of falling for that. Primark, H&M, lots of other shops exist too, falling for that kind of consumerism and just buying into that. So the important things are to buy less, be very aware of what you're buying, and obviously decluttering as well. That's part of it. When you get rid of the things you no longer need, but really think about what you do with those items. You know, pass them on to other people that might want to buy them, donate them as gifts, repurpose them, you know, give them to someone else who can upcycle them into something completely different. So lots of different things that we can do with our clothes and accessories and homewares and things. And also, before you buy anything new, really think about what you're going to do with that item when you no longer have a need for it. So if you're about to buy yet another gadget for the kitchen or something that's primarily plastic, really think about what you're going to do with that afterwards. You know, is it really going to be used a lot, or is it going to sit in your cupboard, hardly get used, and then at some point just get binned or donated, or binned when it stops working? You know, sometimes when we buy really cheap gadgets, they stop working in no time at all. You know, when I was a child, people did get things repaired, and then now we just, you know, washing machines, fridges, everything, as soon as they don't work anymore, a lot of the time we just bin them and they all end up in landfill. So those are some of the areas that I'm really passionate about, and I feel with my background and experience that I'm ready to share all these things with you as my audience so that I can really make a difference. The way that I do that, I don't generally tend to hop on these videos much, although I know I should do much more of them because social media likes video content. But really my speciality is writing. I've always loved writing. I love my work as a copywriter now. I love creating emails for people and PDFs and ebooks and website copy and things, and it really lights me up to do that. But also I know that I can really make a difference by writing blogs and articles and things across the internet and in print too, that will help inspire, inform, educate and motivate people to make those small changes. And that's what I'm aiming to do. So you will see a little bit of rebranding coming in the form of Lorraine Panettiere Creative, and what I'm doing is bringing all those things that I'm passionate about, all those things that I've got experience of, all together into one place. So it is going to be like a lifestyle blog in many ways, a lifestyle magazine style website where you can go and find the things that you're most interested in. So if you want to follow me for the food things or the copywriting, and if you're a heart-centered entrepreneur, small business owner that needs help in that way, you'll be able to get that information. And also, you know, I'm really going to be an advocate for sustainable living, saying no to fast fashion, saying no to plastic. You know, I'm not perfect. I still buy things that are in plastic, but I'm trying every single day to be better and to make those changes. And if I can inspire you to make those changes too, then that will make me very happy, and it will help us to heal our planet and make it a better place for future generations. Thank you so much for listening today. The new website will be coming soon. It's not quite ready yet, but it will be coming soon. In the meantime, you can find me at thesoulfulword.com. Go to the blog section. I've got lots of blogs in there about fast fashion and things like that. Or just come and find me across social media at Lorraine Panettiere Creative or The Soulful Word, or my food Instagram is Bowls of Soul. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Have a great day. Bye.